live chat. Plus, you've got it backwards, so.
Okay, it's live now. You finished it.
Can't open it here today. I don't know if it got turned down or something.
All right, let's try that one again.
Okay. We should do it perfect the second time through.
All right, sorry for being late. We did a live stream of the first song and it wasn't working. So we started again. So here we go. Welcome to our last live stream of 2024. Our first song is going to be Whisper. And no, we're not on fire.
One life and it's way too short. You go around in circles, you got no choice. Where have all your grand ideas gone? They were so important once. Dreams that meant so much to you, how did they get away? Did you forget? Were you careless? Did life just get in your way? You never control, bit by bit, did you give too much away? A little piece here, a little piece there. Is there enough left for you to say? Don't make me state the obvious. Seems to me that it's all wrong. You wanna pretend that nothing's different, but the you I knew is gone. never give up. Break this chain of lies. It's there inside of you, buried under years of stress, pain and betrayal and compromise. Set it free.
Alright, there's Whisper. Listen with my Parker today.
Trap.
Alright, this is our new single, just came out yesterday. Finally.
Whew.
We shot some parts for a video before we got started here, so the video should be out this weekend.
Yeah.
This is a song based on a Netflix series called Trapped. The song is called Trapped. 1, 2, 3, yeah.
Ran after the car, trying to keep you from driving that night. But I couldn't catch up, I stood and watched you drive away. No shit to drive, you were just ready to care. So many people were worried about you, but you didn't see that. You felt all along like it was just you against the world. Had to get out, you had to drive fast, you didn't owe anything to anyone, just you against the world. Just had to get out, you had to drive fast, you didn't owe anything to anyone. In the road, and I watched your car disappear, and I felt helpless. You didn't listen when I called. You finally said all the things you've been hiding inside. It was ugly, you hurt everyone that you knew, and then you ran away like it was just you against the world. Just had to get out, you had to drive fast, you didn't owe anything to anyone, just you against the world. You just had to get out, you had to drive fast, you didn't owe anything to anyone. Someone you could trust, But that look in your eye, like you didn't see me, like I was just another one of them. All I could do was watch you drive away and hope against hope you would get all alive, and we could start it all over again like it was just you against the world. Just had to get out, you had to drive fast, you didn't owe anything to anyone, just you against the world. You just had to get out, you had to drive fast, you didn't owe anything to anyone.
Alright, next we're going to do a cover from October. By the way, we are doing a whole cover album, and we have Rock and Roll Queen on our EP that came out yesterday, so we're releasing one a month. By the end of 2025, we'll have an entire cover album done. This is originally by L7. 1, 2, 3, What's up with what's going down in every city, in every town? Grabbing styles is the plan. It's got us in the palm of every hand. When we pretend that we're dead,
Pretend we're dead.
when we pretend that we're dead,
Pretend we're dead.
they can hear what we said.
Pretend we're dead.
When we pretend that we're dead.
Pretend that we're dead.
Turn the tables with our unity. They're not the moral majority. Wake up and smell the coffee and just say no to individuality. When we pretend that we're dead,
Pretend we're dead.
when we pretend that we're dead,
Pretend we're dead.
they can't hear what we said.
Pretend we're dead.
When we pretend that we're dead.
Pretend that we're dead.
When we pretend that we're dead,
Pretend we're dead.
when we pretend that we're dead,
Pretend we're dead.
they can't hear what we said.
Pretend we're dead.
When we pretend that we're dead.
Pretend that we're dead.
a little kill switch at the end. Alright, sorry, I got a new kill switch.
Time for another shot.
Alright, this is called Glider's Light. This is after we get our album done in January. We're working on a EP of all songs that we've written about Lord of the Rings, and this is one of them. So expect this one in spring. 1, 2, 3.
The darkness clouds your memory, set your heart on fire, sparks of pain within. You climb on ever upward, the heart grips you, but with every step. Holding on to the darkness, keep your heart clear, make the demons go. I watch as ever inward can't perceive you, though you're beautiful. Though the weight you carry grows with each step, still you must go on. Reaching to the nightmare, never ending, your faith begins to fall. Holding on to the darkness, keep your heart clear, make the demons go. The other watchers ever inward can't perceive you, though you're beautiful. The dead night grows in evil, the shadows hook you and beckon you within. The angels are deceptive, you must turn away before their song begins. Holding on to the darkness, keep your heart clear, make the demons go. The other watchers ever inward can't perceive you, though you're beautiful. Holding on to the darkness, keep your heart clear, make the demons go. The other watchers ever inward can't perceive you, though you're beautiful.
Barriers.
Two.
You keep on so fast, I don't know how we last. Must be because we got so many walls. We've never bothered to break down doors, and we never wanted to look around. Barriers, barriers keep us together. Strangers in it, how we never seem to care enough to wanna get down to the real us. Seems like we wanna have so many fronts. Doesn't leave time to see what is behind. Does it we never wanted to open? Was it we never bothered to climb? Barriers, barriers keep us together. Strangers admit how we never seem to care enough to wanna get down to the real us. Spend all our time defining the lines, trying to keep us apart, defeating us from the start. I'm so tired of pretending you're somebody else. I'm beginning to wish that you were. Barriers, barriers keep us together. Strangers in it, how we never seem to care enough to wanna get down to the real us.
Harder and harder and harder and harder.
All right, that last one is not recorded yet, but it's worked out. This one is recorded and will be on our album next. At least I
Whenever.
think so when we have this conversation on what's going on the album. But this one's ready to go on the album next month.
It gets harder and harder to understand the way you want me to be. Harder and harder to get close to you. I'm doing my best, don't you see? I thought I knew you. Thought I knew what to do. I'm trying to be good to you, but it gets harder. and harder and harder too. It gets harder and harder to love you as every day goes by. I don't think you care what I feel for you. Don't think that you even try. I felt this way before. Had nowhere to go before. We're heading down a one-way road and it gets harder and harder to turn around. You really know how to hurt me. You really know how to get me gone. Never thought I would leave you, but I didn't really know you.
What's next?
Momentum already.
No pork right now. Alright, this is the title track of our next album. It's called Memento Mori. It's not released yet, but it is done. And you might have heard it last year at the Ritz when we did the songwriter thing. There's one. There's lots of lyrics, so I have them printed out. This is where some other there. One thing about doing new songs all the time, lots of words.
I need them for old songs.
You got the. All right, this song does have the only rare distinction. That's the only song I've ever dreamt. So this one came to me in a dream when I was staying in New York City. So we got to set the mood.
Yeah. Oh,
All right, so it's getting kind of spooky. Is it spooky enough yet?
yeah.
All right. All right, so this will be on the video next month. I've already got the white face paint, so we'll all be looking like Memento Mori, if you know what that is. All right, this is my trusty old cedar top Ibanez I've had since probably about 1998. I love this guitar. All right, Memento Mori. 1, 2, 3, and... Saw her at a table, waiting for a place I couldn't afford. She was sitting at a sidewalk table, all alone. He asked if I'd share a coffee, in a voice I couldn't ignore. So I sat down, she ordered. She told me not to ask about her secrets. She said, you don't want to know me that well. So tonight let's just pretend we'll ignore what's beneath the surface. Please play along with every lie I tell. She said she was a dancer in a show on 42nd Street, singer in a band, and she played guitar. An actress on the screen, looking for her one big break. Then she paused for a moment and thought for a while. She said she was a painter with the show opening in Soho, a writer singing books on her first world tour. Also she was a chef and her restaurant was taking off. And she asked if I believed her, and I said sure. She told me not to ask about his secrets. She said, you don't want to know me that well. So tonight let's just pretend we'll ignore what's beneath the surface. Please play along with every lie I tell. I told her I was a singer in a touring rock and roll band, and my records were played all over the world. Shared my friends with stars, and I lived in New York City. And I think she believed me, 'cause she nodded her head. She said she'd heard my name and my songs on the radio. She was in Europe, traveling the world. She thought there was in Paris, but it might have been Berlin. Oh, it could have been Madrid. She wasn't sure. And I knew she had a secret she didn't want to tell. I wanted to ask, but I held my tongue. She said, let's talk about the weather, our trips to distant lands. Then tomorrow, you can write me in a song. So she told me she was rich, and there's nothing she couldn't afford. She had an apartment in Dakota, right by Central Park. She preferred to be at a lake house, which was somewhere up at north. She liked to sail on a sailboat, liked to drive a Porsche. And as we sat drinking coffee in this place I couldn't afford, Peyton started leaving, it was time to go. She said this is important, 'cause I would never see her again. She asked if I was ready, and I said sure. She said, don't give up on your dreams. You never know when they will come true. Don't forget what we shared, don't forget about me. Can you promise me this? I need to be sure. So I went home, thought about it, and I wrote that girl into the song. Back of my mind, I couldn't shake the feeling something wasn't right, something was wrong. Well, I went down to Soho, trying to catch some kind of art show. Imagine my surprise, saw the girl on the wall. It was a collection of memento mori by a historian who knew it all. He said he died of cholera in 1894. She told me not to ask about his secrets. She said, you don't want to know me that well. So tonight let's just pretend, just ignore what's beneath the surface. Please play along with every lie I tell. She said, don't give up on your dreams. You never know when they will come true. Don't forget what we shared, don't forget about me. Can you promise me this? I need to be sure. Memento Mori coming out hopefully next month. Full length record, finally.
Trilogy.
All right, this is another one that we've been working on since about 1994. And this is one that it's a trilogy. It's called Trilogy because there's 3 songs that we incorporated together in a long medley, kind of like the Beatles' Abbey Road, if you were, or something along that lines. And we'll get into the mood with some more smoke. I'm glad it's all aiming straight at you. So
Yeah.
you get the smoke.
Yeah.
All right, I must have done something to the remote. But
Gosh darn.
this, we recorded back in 1996, but when we did it live, our drummer messed up in a 12-minute song, one beat, so we couldn't release it. Now that we have Pro Tools, we found the old recording and we're working on it as we speak. So now we're going to attempt it live without a drummer, so we got all kinds of fun stuff here. One of my favorite songs, or trilogy of songs ever, though.
Oh, I thought you turned it off. It's okay.
I don't know what it's doing. The button's going, but
We'll just deal with whatever.
yeah, slight malfunction. Maybe it needs more fluid. All right, Trilogy.
Seems like you're the only one who sees it coming. No one will listen. Those glory days you once had are in the past. It's over now. You light the candle in your soul to keep it burning. You're the only one. It's so vital that you don't let it die. You're all that's left. It grows sweeter with the years. No one else can understand. They have all turned away now and left you living in your dream. Some days the sunlight you once loved seems so distant through a cloud. And when you listen to the wind, you hear 2 voices. Don't know which is real. They've left you trapped here in this tomb of life, sealed away. You sit and watch at the door like a cat.
In the house of sorrowing, with the red-eyed gloves and the red glove nose, we ride together. In the face of the enemy, we ride it well. To Rivendell, we ride together. So I spot every time I see some pretty faces. So as I wonder if I'll ever see the thing again, ever again. In the feet of the enemy, when the red sky goes and round and nose, we ride together. Inside of the 17, we see it well. When dead and now, we ride together. So I spot every time I see some pretty faces away. So as I wonder if I'll ever see the rain again, ever again. 2, 3, and there's Trilogy, a very hard song to do with no drums and with the 3-piece, but we're doing it.
Oops, hard even with the drums. Okay, I lost the song that I moved from the front to the back, so we've got more now.
Isn't it Ordinary Day? We can do one next.
Oh, Ordinary Day is right here, but I don't know if that was it.
I know that was the first song. Hold On, what was after that?
I think that was our old set. It doesn't matter. I can do Ordinary Day. I can do it with my eyes shut.
Hey, you heard it. Just take her notes away and she'll do it with her eyes closed.
Well.
All right, this, we're doing Ordinary Day first. I got
I don't care.
Lorna ready for next song, so
Okay.
I play this guitar on Ordinary Day. All right. Our Ordinary Days wailed about 1995 from Third Degree Burn, but it's one of my favorite songs to play. Enjoy. One, ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
It's an ordinary day in this world. The death wheel spinning unconcerned. Caddy is sipping on a cup of human blood. Field of heroes starts to burn. Hey you, walk on by, you got the wrong attitude. Hey you, walk on by, 'cause honey, I don't need you. You got a chip on your shoulder. I don't wanna be rude, but there's no poetry in you. Your children sleep between the cracks of this world. Their mother's spinning unconcerned. The garbage man is picking up your plastic trash. A field of heroes starts to burn. Hey you, walk on by, you got the wrong attitude. Hey you, walk on by, 'cause honey, I don't need you. You got a chip on your shoulder. I don't wanna be rude, but there's no poetry in you.
Alright, a little bit of fun on that one. Just trying to do the solo a little.
You're not supposed to have fun.
Alright, on the B-side, which was last month's single that never got released. So we already have a video for this song. It was supposed to be out last month, but now it's out yesterday. So we'll do our new single, which is Rock, first, and then we'll do this one, which is about Orange is the New Black. And the promotion in 2 weeks, and then we'll get the album done. Oh, by the way, the album is going to be signed as special, because we're doing a book with the album this year. So that is my next 2 weeks project to get that done. Make sure we got all the songs. We're gonna have the songs and the stories and all the covers of all the singles, and maybe the behind the recording of it and all that type of stuff. So it should be a really interesting book to go along with our new CD, vinyl, whatever we can afford. Probably streaming, but probably we'll put a CD in the book. Who knows? But the book will be really cool. All right, this song is about Lorna from Orange is the New Black. Lorna is not an actual person in the real Piper book, but it's two people put together. But I like the character on the show, and
Oops, sorry.
I think you'll like this one. But it's more of an acoustic song, so I don't even think I'm going to use a pick. Well, I guess I do have a little acoustic solo in it, don't I? 1, 2. I saw you smile when we were together. Ever since then, it's like you always look sad. So hard to read, I wish that you would surrender. Just come with me, remember what we had. You said you sang and played the guitar, and you'd write me a song. And I can say what it is about you, I just want you to take me along. Then you walked away. Then you walked away. Then you walked away. But I'm still looking for you. I'm still looking for you. But you have walked away. Now in my dreams we are together, just like you said on the day that we met. All of those times you never came to see me, just aren't so bad with the you in your head. You said you sang and played the guitar, and you'd write me a song. And I don't know what it is about you, I just want you to take me along. Don't you walk away. Don't you walk away. Don't you walk away. 'Cause I'm still looking at you. I'm still looking at you. Was it something I did? Something I said? How could you turn your back on me? Now I'm in here with you in my head, and we're together, it's a destiny. You said you sang and played the guitar, and you'd write me a song. And I don't know what it is about you, I just want you to take me along. That's Lorna's Malady. Check out the video, it's already on YouTube for that. You can see me in an orange jumpsuit. Cher and Crystal are all in it, along with a bunch of the inmates at Joliet Prison, where the cover was shot and all that fun stuff. Did you find your missing song?
I don't even remember what the missing song is.
What was the second song, Crystal?
Bad Mother.
Bad Mother. Okay. We'll end with Bad Mother. This one is much better with a live band, which is in our new set. By the way, we are rehearsing with a new drummer, so I think we will be able to make the announcement on January 6th. No, it's January 5th is our next rehearsal, so it's Christmas time. Everybody has a break. But things are going in the right direction, so you might be able to see the live heavy band out soon. That will be nice. Hope you're enjoying our live streams. We did come in a little bit early because for some reason my live stream was on the wrong date, so we did a whole song and nobody could hear it, so we redid it. It was the first song we did. This is our last song tonight.
Okay,
It's a song about our manager that I wrote. This was on our third album. So this is back in 1994. We had a manager named Frank Eachus, who's no longer with us. He did some good things for us, and he did some not so good things for us. But this was written about him right after we had a breakup. So this was Bad Mother, and it was short for a bad word. So it was Bad Mother, but we didn't swear back then. So you guys can add the missing word. So this is us being clean. Bad Mother of Plastic Lips. 1, 2, 3, next to me. He said, your songs are great, the words are fine. You gotta come with me for a real good time and be a bad mother. Gonna get what you're after. Gonna work real hard trying to make a scene. Somebody said you gotta be rough and mean. While we packed our bags and we hit the road, along the way we met a guy named Joe. He said, your songs are great, if the words are fine, you gotta get with me for a real good time and be a bad mother. Gonna get what you're after. Gonna work real hard trying to be a star, cause your mama kinda told you that you already are. Be a bad mother. Gonna get what you're after. Gonna work real hard trying to be a star, cause your mama kinda told you that you already are. Alright, we're Tinfoil. We'll see you next year. January 2nd is the next Thursday, live from the basement. See you there. Have a great holiday, everybody. By the way, this is do-it-yourself affair, so you get to watch me unplug the phone.